I think these camps are successful because people want to go out mountain biking, and really it doesn't matter what level of ability they're at, it doesn't matter of where they're coming from, which is why we have these camps at different locations each time. So there's really a big demand for people just wanting to go riding, and typically it comes from a friend or a family that's just encouraged them to get active again. But also you get a lot of people that are former mountain bike riders, or they've been very active before an injury or trauma, and they just want to get back into something, and it's a good way because it's very family friendly and very oriented around the community and just helping each other out.
Well, I was a competitive mountain biker before I broke my back. Unfortunately, when I moved to WA there was no mountain biking, so I got into road bikes. But then later on I met Andrew, so he's into mountain biking. It's absolutely amazing. And so being part of Break the Boundary, because I'm the secretary, is just introducing other disabled people, getting them out of their comfort zone and getting them back into the environment is brilliant.
After these camps, and even during the camps, after the first half of the first day, people start bonding and gelling together. They start sharing their stories, and I think that helps them connect with someone else who's been in a very traumatic and a very similar place. So it really is a good way to vent off some steam sometimes, but also just to share something deep and quite moving for a lot of people.
But the thing is with this is they can have their partners with them. That is also a way of getting them out. They can do this with their kids. They can go take the dog for a walk. So when you're involving their family, that's actually a good way of getting them out.
I think people also learn that they're not limited by the disability or whatever mobility aid that they're using, and really it's up to your imagination and your attitude. Our motto at Break the Boundary is tools, terrain and attitude. Break the Boundary deals with the tools and the terrain, and it's really up to people to bring that attitude to the sport and to the community. A lot of other people are surprised that, wow, I can actually go out to this hill now, I can actually conquer this mountain, I can go on this gravel or this type of terrain now. The encouraging words that I'd use, life's not over. No matter what trauma you've been through, everyone in life, without exception, goes through something very difficult in life, whether it's an injury or some trauma through the family or a friend. We get into a very depressive state after something, and that's fine, that is part of that healing process. But after that, there's so many possibilities to just go outdoors, and I think humans, people in general, were really made to be outdoors. There's plenty of awesome vitamin D, but there's this strange little thing that happens to us where we just connect with the land and the people that are around us, and I think it's a very beautiful thing to share with everyone.
Don't let your disability stop you. You're more than capable of doing anything, and it doesn't matter whether you're a quad, a power, an amp or anything. These mountain bikes are adapted to any of you guys, so get out there, take the leap.